John Rawlings here now with some action on the high school hardwood.
Yeah, and plenty of it. The #1 ranked team in the state, Fort Loramie, faced Anna. #9 Minster against Botkins, and of course, the Lima Cup. See action from Lima Senior against LCC right after this quick timeout.
Sports.
Crosstown rivals meet for the 35th time as LCC hosts Lima Senior. The series is currently 22-11 in favor of the Spartans, and Lima Senior has won the past 3 meetings. So we go to Lima Central Catholic. The T-Birds looking for their first win against Lima Senior since 2014. Third quarter, B.J. Miller with the contact. Spartans lead by 10 after the free throw. LCC answers with a layup by Jerome Banks, but the T-Birds are trailing by 13. Spartans attacking often. Jermaine Daniel up to Yatziel Cologne. The big man throws it down. Spartans with some big momentum, and it carries into the fourth. Damian Durr with the tough layup and one. Lima Senior up big 61-36. Banks still battling for his T-Birds though. Back-to-back layups for the junior guard, but Lima Senior was too strong tonight. Yanez Cameron following his teammate shot. Lima Senior wins their 4th straight against LCC. Spartans on top 74-49. Fort Loramie, who is the #1 team in the state in Division 4, hosting Anna. Second quarter, Loramie building a lead. Nick Brandewee cans the 3-ball, and it's a 19-8 Redskins advantage. Then the next time down, Dylan Braun gets the teardrop to go in the lane. The Loramie lead is now at 13. Anna not going down easy though. Joel Cathcart feeds Griffin Dosek for the deuce, breaking an 8-minute drought for the Rockets. Then under 15 to go in the half, Cathcart hangs, hits, and gets the foul. Anna eventually rallies to force overtime. They also hand the Redskins their first loss of the season, 54-50. Excuse me. Minster is currently ranked 9th in Division 4. They welcome Botkins. Opening quarter, Jared Heelsman dishes to Jared Schulze, who flips it in. Minster starts the game on an 8-0 run. Botkins trying to chip away. Ethan Butcher gathers and shoots from straight away. The trade drops to make it a 5-point difference. Then Butcher again swoops in for the rebound and puts it back up. Botkins trailing 11-7. Minster sticking with great ball movement though. It winds up in the hands of Jack Heitbrink for the finish. Minster wins big 63-39. And here's a good reason to love sports. 2 communities coming together for a great cause. Jared Weary, an Ottoville native who is the principal at the middle school in Allen East, has a son named Wade. Unfortunately, he has been diagnosed with cancer, but both teams and communities came together to raise money for the Weary family. Some great stuff. We start in the first. Tyler Klum to Devin Reed. Allen East drawing first blood. Ottoville responds. Zane Martin shot, kissing every part of the rim before dropping. Big Green knot things up, and Ottoville prevails. Ryan Bindley hiding in the corner. He lets it fly. Ottoville wins 84-42. Now that the highlights are out of the way, when we come back, we hear a remarkable story about a young man from Wapak. Jace Copeland has done the unthinkable. Hear his amazing story right after the break. Welcome back. Imagine being told that you weren't going to be able to do something you love doing. How would you react? Well, Wapak senior Jace Copeland heard that type of news and had a choice. I caught up with the Redskin, who chose correctly and made an incredible comeback. September 1st, 2017. 2 games into his final football season, Jace Copeland suffered a leg injury.
My dad, he was kind of persistent of me going to get checked that night. But, I mean, I told him I was fine. Just, we'll wait a day to see how it is, you know. I just bruise, swelling.
They said his leg was hurting, but, he was walking fine.
September 2nd, the very next morning, the doctors diagnosed Copeland with compartment syndrome.
Foot went a little numb around 6, and we ended up going to OAO. The doctors originally thought it could be a break, so we got an x-ray done. And when we figured out it was that, we were just in shock. Couldn't believe it was something so serious.
It's very painful and it's very serious. If you don't get it treated accordingly and appropriately, it blocks the blood flow. And if you block the blood flow, then you could potentially lose the limb.
The report I got was there was no way he would play basketball.
I mean, they weren't even thinking about sports. Obviously, that wasn't the important part right then. That they just didn't think he was ever going to be able to walk or play anything again.
Thinking in my head, everything's going to be all right, just trying to stay positive. And I guess I just had to keep that attitude. It helped me to have it then because I needed it even more just with what was to come.
Copeland was told he wouldn't be able to jump or even walk until March of 2018. However, the senior had different plans.
I wanted to make it for basketball, just one sport, just give it my all, and just that drive to get back to my teammates and be out there.
He is one of those kids that has a lot of heart, a lot of spirit, totally a hard worker. So when it comes down to what he needs to do, he's going to do it.
And only 2 months later, after strenuous rehab, he proved doctors wrong by checking into his first game on December 27th.
First shot he took, he knocks down a 3. think maybe the second shot also.
Once I hit the first one, I got wide open look in the corner the next time down. I was like, you just let it fly.
Seeing like the crowd's reaction and just, it was great for Jace knowing that, I mean, he didn't even look like he missed a set.
I cried. I was so happy. This is probably one of my top like 3 favorite moments of my career so far.
And now Copeland has worked his way back into the starting lineup for the Redskins. An accomplishment the whole community can rally behind.
I didn't know it was going to be this soon. I was hoping like end of the year tournament. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me with him. That's just the type of athlete and competitor he is.
Back from that young man.
Thanks, John. We'll be right back.